Okay, so if you guys have been following me for a little while, you may know that I do a little tradition for my birthday where I get a tattoo, and that tattoo signifies something meaningful for that year of my life. So I recently just got my 5th birthday tattoo, so I figured now might be a good time to do a little tattoo tour and show you guys all of my tattoos that I've gotten for my birthday the last 5 birthdays. So it started in 2020, and the very first tattoo that I got was this one on my wrist, and it is the Libra symbol. And the reason I got that one is obviously I'm a Libra, but that year of my life I felt like I was really coming into like who I am and how I like identify myself, and just learning a lot about myself during that year. And it was a significant year for me in as far as like gaining independence and feeling very comfortable with who I am. So and for me, I really resonate with all of the qualities of a Libra, and just like look up the definition of Libra in Google, and I feel like that very much describes me. So yeah, that was my first one. Started small and simple. And then the next year, I got the 333 tattoo on my arm here, and that is my angel number. And if you don't know what angel numbers are, or like you don't really get it, it's a number that you see consecutively, repeatedly, like throughout your daily life. So it could be like seeing 333 on the clock. It could be seeing 333 on a sign or on a building, or just like a lot of times I'll see it like on my like car, like miles till empty. A lot of times I'll see 333 there as I'm driving, or like just little symbols throughout your life, and it signifies like your angel trying to send you a message. And 333 symbolizes a message of support, and that you are on the right path. So this year specifically that I got this tattoo, I was seeing 333 a lot, throughout some pretty significant moments in my life, like when I changed jobs and I left my previous job and didn't know where I was going to end up. Like I saw 333, and then literally right after that I got my job offer for the job that I have now, which I love so much and has been like literally a dream job for me. So so that was one example. I also saw it just in other significant moments during that year. When I was on my way to my grandma's funeral, I saw 333 multiple times on the way down, on the trip down to Florida. And yeah, so it really just meant a lot to me, and it really resonated with me. So that's why I got that tattoo. And then the following year, I got this tattoo on my ribs, and this is my birth month flower, which is the marigold for October. And my grandma's birthday was also in October. So that was the year that she passed away, and yeah, so that's why I decided to get that one. And yeah, so that's that one. And then the following year, I have a tattoo. I'm gonna insert pictures because it's gonna be hard for me to show this one, but it's on the back below my neck. So that is the Unalome symbol, but also it has a little bit of like variation to it. So it incorporates like a wave and a sun and a moon. And that one is it like signifies that like the line has lots of curves and twists and turns, and that signifies like your path in life, and that it's not always a straight line, and that your path to enlightenment looks very different, and like it's not always the way that you expected, but it's those like twists and turns and like ups and downs, and how you like come through it, and how you learn from it. So, and that's like your journey in life. So The year that I got that tattoo was a very like difficult year for me. I had a lot of like struggles and yeah, so that one just really meant a lot to me that year. And then the one that I got for this year is right here on my arm, and it's a little hand reaching out to a paw. And this one I got my dog this past year of my life, and he has changed my life in so many ways, and I love him so much. And when I got him, I was going through a pretty hard time, and getting him just completely changed my life. And the time that I got him in my life was like the best time that I could have ever gotten him. And there was a quote that I had seen, and it was like, when I needed a hand, I found your paw. And so that was the inspiration for this one. And yeah, like my dog has brought me some of the most happiest moments in my life this past year, and I just love him so much, and he is literally the love of my life. So I knew like this tattoo was a pretty easy decision. Like I knew I was gonna get something that had to do with my dog. So yeah, that is all of my tattoos. If you notice, like all of my tattoos are pretty small. Like none of them are that big, and they're pretty like fine lines or like dainty. So that's kind of the style that I've been going for, and they're all like spread out. So I've still got plenty of room for the following years, and we'll see how long I can keep this birthday tradition up. But I feel like at some point it's gonna have to stop. But for now, we're gonna keep rolling with it and see how long I can do it. So anyways, that is my little tattoo tour. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, and we'll see what tattoo I get next October.